Hello everyone, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to do a new battle analysis, possibly my biggest one, on a fight of thermonuclear Godzilla from Godzilla Cave of the Monsters and primal groudon from Pokemon Omega Ruby and Pokemon Go. Overall for Pokemon. Now anyway, the categories are going to be size, strength, power, weapons, speed, and IQ, battle IQ, experience, and feats. So if you know better about, I've thought that the categories will take longer, but still. Let's begin. Flame against flame. Claw against claw. And tail against tail. Now let's begin of the ultimate battle analysis. Thermonuclear Godzilla versus primal groudon. Let's go. So first off, we start with primal groudon. Comparing him to the buildings that were shown in Hoopa and the Clash of the Ages, those buildings were about like 50 meters tall, which is about the size of Showa Godzilla, if I'm pretty sure. Who was about half the size of legendary Godzilla by the time of 2019, because I did some measurement. And after what I saw, I think primal groudon is about the size of Showa Godzilla, just in my opinion. Also, quick disclaimer, this is also just my personal opinion on who the winner is. So, if you disagree or agree with my opinion in the comments, tell me in the comments below. So, anyway, Groudon's most definitely not taking this place, so let's move on to Thermo Godzilla. Doing some measurements off of, like, Thermo Godzilla, aka Godzilla 2019, Godzilla Cave of the Monsters, yeah, he's definitely about, like over 200 meters or something. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comments, but my opinion still stands. He's about, like, 200 something meters, so Godzilla, like, takes this with, like, ease. Let's start off with primal groudon's weapons, those being, like, perfect blades, his claws, his teeth, his beams, if you ever watch Pokemon Generations, you know what I mean by those, and, okay, I'm starting so much on the place, and his tail, I guess, even though we never seen him use it. I'm not counting, like, such thing as, like, those, I guess we could count his feet, I guess, if you want to kind of be done, but still. Anyway, now on to Thermo Godzilla, I think I'll be ready. Okay, Thermo Godzilla has his claws, his teeth, I guess his spikes, and his tail. Overall, Groudon and weapons and Thermo Godzilla's weapons come out to about a tie, in my opinion. If you, like, think either one has more weapons, I think I could have saved this for last, as I'm just saying, I'm doing with experience. But still, if you do disagree, but on to Primal Groudon, Pussy Blades, the weird fire beam he had in Generations, that weird dark beam he had in, like, Pokemon Mega Evolution Special, like, X3, Eruption, those fireballs he had, the same anime I just talked about, Solar Beam, I think I already mentioned that one, Eruption, and, yeah, that's all I can think of. Thermonuclear Godzilla only has, like, atomic foes and built-in melt stuff. And I forgot that Primal Groudon has definitely land, yeah, sorry. Anyway, on to the next one, so, and also Groudon takes this like a champ. Thermonuclear Godzilla has really never seen only, like, fight one Titan, he just destroyed it, like, it was like King Ghidorah, maybe a weekend, I guess. But we only saw Thermonuclear Godzilla for like 5 seconds, so I guess that does not really count in the feat section, so yeah. Now on to Primal Groudon. Now Primal Groudon, he, like, has seen fighting multiple Pokemon in, like, multiple animated games. So all I have to say is he takes this like champ because he's fought for it. fought more characters, I guess. Thermonuclear Godzilla, next one. Thermonuclear Godzilla again. Thermonuclear Godzilla, bro, just has too much ability on him. Now look, I know this might seem very close in your guys' eyes, knowing that they both had millions of years of experience, but at the same time, it's not that close at all. Because Groudon has existed at the beginning of time, when the world was created by Arceus in Pokemon World. Godzilla in general, in the Monsterverse, wasn't created like compared to that's like a 10 million year difference from what I can research. But at the same time, it's not that close, so Groudon takes that step. Groudon wins because he's more experienced, has more weapons, has bigger abilities, more abilities, is more durable, and he's overall just more powerful, I guess, but still. I think he'll win about mid-death, I guess. But that's just my opinion, maybe, but still. Thermal Godzilla, in my opinion, will only win if he dropped his hot spikes into Groudon's chest, which is probably the most burnable spot of Groudon. So, if you guys did enjoy this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye! Now, what kind of guy would I be if I ended the video off like that? You guys know me, I'm not ending the video off like that. That would be stupid of me. Anyway, the next battle announcement, stay tuned for this, is an ultimate one. God against God. Ultimate life form against ultimate life form in their respective universes. Pair for Arceus versus G.I.A. Godzilla and H. I will do this next month as of in time, but will Arceus survive the multiple power of Godzilla and Hell? Or will Arceus prevail like he always does in multiple of his battles against against a very strong trainer? Stay tuned, my friends. And if you guys enjoyed this video, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.